Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second part of the Jurassicraft Mod Showcase. This is the video where we're gonna get into like the technical things where we're going to learn how to create a dinosaur, how to find the fossils for them, and how to take care of a dinosaur. So I'm gonna go ahead and change into survival. Now we're gonna start off that way just so we can get the fossils right up. Now we can. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that, call came through. Okay, so we got the gypsum stone. Let's see how we're doing for the fossil cleaning. Okay, we have Triceratops, so I'm guessing we're getting a lot of Triceratops here. Oh, we're out of water. Hold on, let me grab some more water here. I have a chest. Grab that. Let's grab two. Stick that back in there, let it clean those last two, and we'll get started on the next step. So, now I'm not sure which one is actually better for getting like a better quality DNA. I don't know if it's this way or if it's the let's see, goes in there. I don't know if it's the fossils you find there better or the amber that's better. The other one of the mod showcase I did, I think it was the first one I recorded that didn't work out, is that the amber the amber wasn't as good, but the fossils actually were pretty good because I got like almost a complete velociraptor from it. I think that was the first one I did. That was the first one I did that didn't work out well. We'll stick these in here now. Now usually it's hard to get, this is like one of the part that goes wrong, is that you can't get like the soft tissue out here. You get a lot of bone meal or flint, which I guess is useful if you want to like do a garden or something, or plant trees, but let's see. Now I guess now I think we have, this is all, we have one more piece of Triceratops left. We'll get some Gundams here. What can we get? Flint, never mind. Hold on just a second, guys. I think I gotta take this call. Okay, sorry about that. We didn't actually get it. Luckily, we didn't get anything else. We just got more bone meal. So we have these two Triceratops tissues here. We're gonna stick them in the DNA sequencer. And now this part's gonna take a little while. So what we're gonna do is does this go in here? Yes, it does. Okay, so this is the plant fossil. I guess we'll get. I wasn't planning to get into the plant stuff, but now we might as well, just so we can get. And we have bone meal, so never mind. Okay, so while this, oh, that's really cool. See that? I like the Triceratops in there. While this is going, it'll take like just a few seconds. Let's go over the rest of the stuff that we have here. We have the DNA synthesizer, the embryonic machine, embryo calcification machine, the DNA combiner. This section over here is where you like, if you have like a 50% and like a 60% one of like a same species, this is where you go to put them in. This later is where you make hybrids from, like Indominus Rex, and you see there's actually a change on the outside, which is really cool. I think they actually did tease like Ultimasaurus that they're going to make. I don't know if that's actually still happening. And this is the incubator with the peat incubator. Peat moss here acts as like a nest, which is what you need to put in here for it to work. Let's check the progress here on this one. Almost done. We got the other one to go. So I built this enclosure here, just a little bit of a something, so we can see how to care for a dinosaur. We'll get into the enclosure for a little bit here. What we have right now, this is like a little viewing area, and let's change back into creative here. Dang it! I gotta open the land again. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Now let's go in creative. Okay, so for species, you're gonna need a big area, especially like for Brachiosaurus, you're gonna need like probably a massive area, like an entire like clearing and like a plains biome. That's like, you're gonna need all of that. Did I get rid of? No, I did not get rid of all this wood. Okay, now that'll get rid of. Now I put like a little terrain in here just to give it like a little something. These are feeders. This is what they use to feed them. You put like raw beef on the left, wheat on the right for them to eat. Just like, you can put them either on the ground, on the wall, or on the ceiling so it drops. They also need water as well. That's actually something new that was added in the first release, not in the pre-releases. And they can also sleep as well. So they probably won't use this, but I just kind of built it just for like purposes, just like make it look nice. Oh, dang it. There we go. And so yes, you're gonna need water. You're gonna need a lot of room, but stuff like Brachiosaurus, you're gonna need a massive area. Like I said, like a whole plains biome. For Gallimimus, you're probably gonna need the same because they need to be like in a massive herd. Just because like they're kind of. That's another reason why you actually can't tame them, Brachiosaurus or Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus, you can only put one in there at a time because they will attack each other. Okay, 30%. That's not bad. And then maybe I wait for this one. And so. Waiting for, and just like for the T-Rex, it's just too aggressive for that to be tameable. The ones that are tameable are, let's take a look here, are Dilophosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Triceratops, and Velociraptor. Those are the only 4 tameables. The other 3 are not tameable, just because Gallimimus are too skittish, Brachiosaurus is just too big, and Tyrannosaurs are just too aggressive. And let's check and see how this one's going. Okay, that one is halfway through, so let's see. Let's grab some amber actually, and we'll show how that works. So let's grab like 10. Let's grab like 5 of these and see what we can get out of it. You gotta stick these over here in the DNA extractor, and before we do that, let's take a look at the thing. See, nothing in there. When we stick those in there, boom. There's one in there. It looks nice. Now, the amber takes so long to do. Like, seriously, it takes like really long. Let's change it to day here. Okay, now it's day. Are you almost done? You're close, okay. We'll let these go for a little bit while we work on this one here when this is done. Should be done any second here. Yep. Okay, so this one's 85%, so this is a really good quality. What we're going to do is we're going to stick this in the DNA combiner section, and we'll let those combine up here. And I've learned, never go like this or else it get rid of it, see? So just like stay here. You can go out of it and stuff like that, but so once we go through here, we'll have the full DNA, and you can actually do it without having a full DNA, like without having it like 100%. So this is kind of a semi-optional set. It's just like if you get the 100%, it will do it. There's no question about it. So after that, we gotta go here to the DNA synthesizer, then to the embryonic machine, embryo classification machine, and then straight to the incubator. Now, once we get to that stage, I'll show a little bit more about the taming process. Come on. There we go. 100%. Now, stick this in here. Now this, I don't think takes too long. Well, it takes a little bit of time, doesn't it? Okay, let's check the amber here. Oh, we got our first one. Oh, another Triceratops. 60%, not bad. Okay, I think it doesn't matter which one's better. Like, it just varies. But we already have this, so let's see what now we should wait for the next one. Oh. Okay, you're close. Being like you're actually making dinosaurs, process does take a little while, but that's how probably it would be a lot longer in real life though, so. But it's not like it's taking like forever to do though, at least. Okay, now we have a Triceratops DNA. Again, 100%. Now we stick this in the embryonic machine and it'll create like a little syringe. This one takes really quickly, luckily. Like, understandable though. Okay, now we have a Triceratops syringe. We stick this in the embryo calcification machine, and it puts it in one of these little chicken eggs. Since that's really the only egg available in the game, that's what it's going to use. There are emus in there, they would most definitely use that. Okay, now we have a Triceratops egg. Here, right here, it shows this is like your temperature gauge, whether it makes it male or female. I looked it up on their Wikia, and I can't remember which one's which. And it doesn't actually say the Wikia, so we're going to put it like straight in the middle there. Now stick this in. Sometimes it can take a few minutes. Sometimes like right there, it's instant. Okay, hold on. Before we spawn this, okay, we have a Dilophosaurus. Okay, let's let that go. We'll go get into this. Hold on, let me grab this. The engine field guide. This is probably one of your most important tools when doing when creating dinosaurs, and I'll show you why. Now let's get into here. Let's get out of creative and go into survival. Okay, so now, because it's hatched like this, I have now tamed it. There is actually currently no way to not be able to tame it when you place it. There will be in the next update. They said all you gotta do is sneak right click for it to work. Okay, so now this little Triceratops is mine. I can use it. See, I can just right click with an empty hand. You can make it wander, follow, or sit. I'm going to leave it on wander for now, so as you can tell, the gray one is a female. It has full hunger, full health, full thirst. This little indication here, like the little like badge on the left page, is a tamed. It shows you that you're tamed. Thirst age, and it gives like little information about what it is now, like the species and what it is. Now this one is mine. I can make it sit or follow me if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna let it roam around here just because that's what it normally would do. Now usually what I would recommend for like an enclosure like this is to have multiple ones, just because I think they actually do have kind of like a social thing. See, now I can get it to follow me. They can actually have like a sociability, like it's like Gallimimus have to be social, or else they get a little bit just like, they get like skittish or something. I haven't actually tested it, like what happens, but not yet. But now these are the feeders. These actually open up and drop food. I showed that in the last one, but I've never actually seen it drop wheat. I'm not entirely sure it's wheat that these guys eat. I'm fairly certain it is, but okay. So let's get out of creative or into creative now, and we'll go back and check the amber. I think I did the wrong one. Okay. Now most of them should be done. Okay, we got one more done. Brachiosaurus. All right. Okay, so this one's almost done. And Brachiosaurus seems to be the best so far. But like I said, though, I think it varies. There's not one that is better than the other. So just whatever you find, pretty much. This one's just a little bit more like a straightforward. You just get it straight from the storage discs and go here. Well, what the? Oh, yes, I forgot I did that. I think I actually think unless you take this out, it will keep creating more. I don't know whether this is a glitch or not, and I don't know whether it's because I'm in creative or not. This will seriously just keep creating like Triceratops. Let's see if it'll do this with the DNA, whether it'll just keep like creating them, or it'll take them up at least. I doubt it wouldn't work, but. Nope. Okay, so it does actually keep them, but I'm not sure whether this part here is intentional. I would think it would be intentional, just because like if it is a storage disk, you can just like keep copying and pasting and keep making more as long as you have DNA, nucleotides, and empty test tubes. So it should just keep creating more. So that way it would be like if you did this with Gallimimus, it would be easy to make a whole herd. Now let's Oh, we got Tyrannosaurus, 25% so far, the worst. And Mosquito and Amber. What do you think it's gonna give us? If anyone's watching this, post in the comments now, and we'll see. Like right now, pause this video, post it, and then we'll see what we get. Come on, you're just there. Yeah, Amber takes so long. Oh, Parasaurolophus, okay. I was hoping for a Velociraptor, but that'll work. And as you can tell, we did not get a duplicate. Or did we? No, this left shoulder. So we really can't do anything with these until we get more. And, let's see here. Did we cover everything? I think we did. Let's actually... I'm gonna wait till she gets hungry here. And we're gonna see if we can get these to work with her. Now, is she hungry yet or not? She's getting there. She's getting there. Okay. Now, I think when they get full grown, it's about like 43 Minecraft days, somewhere around that. Like when you're spawning them in creative, that's what happens. Now, I'm gonna wait right here until she gets hungry enough that she actually wants to eat from here. So I'll see you guys at that point. Okay, so I thought she's not gonna get hungry anytime soon, so I thought maybe we could show off how they sleep. And see, they'll lay down and stuff. So, and they do this periodically throughout the day. They, as you can just see there, they also blink. I have to say, it's really cool. They put so much thought into this, like these creatures, like just their idle animations, how it looks like they're breathing. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it to night just to see them sleep. And I think you can actually lead them when they're younger. At least I know you can delete the Dilophosaurs when they're full adults, though. So hold on here. Can you? Yes, you can. All right, let's lead her over here. Just so we can... Wait, no, come back. Sit. So you can actually drag when they sit, so... I'm just going to leave her this way. It should be nice. She should be falling asleep here any second now. Because the only actually nocturnal creatures in this mod so far are Dilophosaurs. They sleep during the day, but everything else sleeps during the night. Why isn't she going to sleep before she should be? Her hunger and thirst are going down just like a little bit at a time. Not too much. These haven't dropped anything, have they yet? Like I said, I'm not entirely sure that it's actually wheat that they eat. It could be like... It seems like the most logical explanation because that's what like cows eat and stuff like that, so... For them drinking, though, the only way I've actually seen them drink is that it gets fully submerged in the water, like us playing around with it and like trying to see if I could get the Dilophosaur to drink, but that's the only way I could get it to work, actually. I don't understand why, though. Of course, that could be just like a bug, but still. Okay, so... It's actually, while we're waiting, we'll throw down some more, ambers here. Actually, you know what? Let's go for some aphids in amber. We'll see. We'll get into the plant part of it. Because this and the plant fossils are the only way to do this. Well, it's going to get some plant fossils as well, though. So they should be here. I think. In here? Yes, yes they are. Grab 5 of them. No, we need one of the fossil grinder, don't we? Come back here. There we go. Now let's let that go. Let's go see if she's sleeping or not yet. Yep, there we go. There, oh. Okay then. Alright, there we go. So you can see like there's like a little circle there where her eye is. It really, like I love that they actually sleep. There's like nothing else in like regular Minecraft that sleeps besides the player, of course, but still. Just kind of shows like there's even like they put so much thought into this mod that it just makes it so much better. Now, I think it's like because it's Amber or something like that is guaranteed that you're gonna get something. It's like here, I put like 5 of them in there. I didn't get anything, so we're gonna okay, not I guess that much more. Let's just throw 64 in there. Why not? I think it's like because Amber is an absolute guaranteed you're gonna get something out of it, but with fossils you're not always going to. Okay, now we got ginkgo. That's one of the trees. You know, again, you can see that in the Minecraft, in the other mod showcase. We have wild onion. Okay, that's one way you get it, I guess. Because wild onion is used to make the Chilean sea bass. Just wasn't entirely sure how you got it. Besides, like I thought you could maybe farm it somehow, but I guess that's one way to do it. I'm not entirely sure. Again, that didn't explain on the thing. Okay, wild onion. Hold on, let's clear some of this stuff out of our inventory real quick. Just throw this. What do you? We'll stick to it right there. All this gypsum and storage discs. Dinosaur syringe, buckets. Oh, chest is full. Hold on, let me grab another chest. This is actually one of my technically second mod showcase. Just because I guess it's technically second because it's it's a continuation, yet not quite because I'm doing different stuff in here. Yeah, but see, there's this will take forever to get anything, so we're gonna go ahead and stick the soft tissue in here. That's what we want. There we go. Now this should take a little bit. We'll see how much. Yeah, see, each layer fills up, which I'd say is all, again, really cool. Scaly tree fern. I never saw it actually go over to the water and start drinking it. Which I wish I kind of would have seen that, just because it'd be a really cool animation. And of course, that may not come till the next release. Okay, so I guess ginkgo right now is the best one. We'll stick the Raphaelia and the scaly tree fern. Did we get anything else yet? No, not yet. Okay, we're gonna get some more discs here. Oh, 90%, not bad. Do we have any of those right now? No. Okay, so far no duplicates with which we can combine yet. We have, even here's no duplicates yet. Yeah, but your best bet is gonna go for the amber, just to get like a guaranteed one, even though it takes a little bit longer. Let's go check a little Triceratops. Yeah, our Triceratops here. Not hungry yet. Let's let her wander. Let her go walk around. See, she'll have enough space in here by herself. She'd have enough space too if she was with another person. And so far, you cannot actually breed the dinosaurs on their own yet, just because, well, I don't know. They just haven't decided to put that in yet, as far as I know. Calamites. Oh, that's that might be another tree, I think. Yeah, this is this tree, but we still haven't gotten a duplicate yet. Are these all done? Yep. Yep. Let's stick that in. Grab from here. Another Dixonia. Again, another new one. Okay then. Guess must be really hard to get duplicates, I guess. Here, which one's we have one for 25%. Okay, we're gonna take this one and I'm gonna show you how it's like how it's not really always guaranteed you're gonna get one. Okay, hold on, wait a second. That's not what I want. Okay, I think it actually does have to be 100% to go in there. Okay, so I guess I can't do it yet. What do we got here? Anything new? No. Anything new? No. Okay. Let's take a look at our plants. Okay, what do we have? Wild onion soft tissue. We've already got a wild onion storage disc, so let's find a ginkgo. We're gonna grab another 2 ginkgo soft tissues. We're gonna throw them both in there, and we'll do it with the ginkgo to see what we can get there. We'll place it in the enclosure as well. I think ginkgo's the smaller one. I hope it is. Oh, Rafaela. That one, do we have that one? I think we have that one actually. Yes, we do. Hold on, how much is it? 60. Okay, we're not quite there, but we're still going to go through that in the DNA combiner. Okay. Finally have a duplicate, wow. And our last aphid too, wow. Okay, that's going. Anything new here? Let's grab this out and just like get rid of it. We don't need it. I've actually discovered a lot of. Oh, let's see, we have new discs. Cry Pansy and Dixonia. Once you get the Dixonia, not bad, not bad. Oh, Psychate. I think that's another. There we go. Finally, another duplicate. Stick the Psychate in there. I actually do it with the Psychate too. I hope I'm saying that right. I really do. Just organize this a bit here. Okay. Go check the Triceratops. See whether it's hungry or not. Come on. Not hungry enough. Like I said, this is going to be a long video. Oh, wild onion soft tissue. How much was our wild onion we had before? 40%. Okay. We'll stick this in there too. Oh, got a ginkgo. Okay, that's all we need right there. Where's the other ginkgo? This ginkgo is already 75%, so you two should be done. Ginkgo. And once you guys are finished, we'll do it. Like I said, we'll do it with the cicade and the wild onion if it's over 60%, or 60% or over. I'm just gonna wait for those again. Still not hungry enough. I guess it takes a little bit for them to get hungry. And unless it's a T-Rex, always try and put like multiple ones in there. Just from an attraction standpoint, it's better. Ooh, just about there. Then we'll stick this in the 100. Then we'll stick this in there and create it. Now, DNA synthesizer. Okay, so I'm gonna look up a little bit more about how to do plans because there's a process with agar which you can use. So I'm just gonna leave you with this Triceratops while I look it up. Okay, so what we're gonna need here is for plants. We got Psychate. Wow, like 5%. Oh, wild onion. We're gonna do the wild onion. Wild onion. There we go. I mean, with wild onion, Psychate, this one's only like 5%. That's like the worst I've seen. We actually can't even do it. Wow, that's sad. Let's stick the wild onions in there, and turn it to day. And while that's going, let's check up on here. Where'd he go? Where'd she go? Oh. Well, she's not thirsty anymore, but she is hungry, so hold on. Let's pull out a lead here. And we'll lead her to food. There we go. And let's let the magic happen. Oh, wait, how is she not hungry again? Okay, that's weird. We're just gonna stay with her for a little bit because she will be pretty hungry. Actually, you know what? Let's go over there. Oh, we got a lot more stuff. Okay, good. Good, and wild onion 100%. Stick that in the... wait, way too many geckos. Take you out of here. Stick the wild onion in. But truthfully, I think this way would work well. Just like to keep it like that, just so it works. Now we gotta stick the ginkgo DNA. Oh wait, hold on. That's what I was gonna say. We have the wrong petri dishes. What we need here is a petri dish with agar. No? I think somehow you make it with the petri dish with agar. You put the petri dish with plant cells in there. There we go. That's what you use. How do you actually make the petri dish with plant seeds? Alright, doesn't really quite say, so I assume you just... Okay, now we have ginkgo plant callus. We're gonna go from there. Which one has the syringes? The wild onion. We're gonna take that out because you only want one. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how to do this with plants, just because it doesn't completely explain how to do this in the thing. So we're gonna take this ginkgo plant callus, and we're gonna look up how to do it. Okay, from reading up, actually you take a to get the plant cells, you take an empty syringe and you right click it and get your plant cells. Okay, let's just stick that in there. And apparently you take the plant callus. Let's go do it in here. She hasn't eaten, has she? If I can find her again. There she goes. There she is. No, she hasn't eaten. Okay, so let's... I think you gotta grab a hoe. Just grab a hoe here. Okay. Okay, it says right click on farm. Oh, there we go. See, yep. No, this one is the ginkgo plant. Yep. Once you have it now, you just gotta hoe the ground and then place it, and you get your plant. So it's a little shorter how to get a plant. Now again, she's still not hungry, but like I said, I've shown it in the last video, so I think I'm about to end it off there. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.